What's up, guys? It's your boy Aloe. Today we're going to be ranking all of the 6-star units. Telling you what they're good for, what they're not. And let's get into it, guys. So first off, guys, we got Blackbeard. So Blackbeard is meta for story and very good for infinite mode as well as for grinding ore mode. So we're going to put Blackbeard in the S tier, actually. He's actually kind of underrated. A lot of people think Ichigo is just way better, but actually Blackbeard, in my opinion, he takes the cake a little bit. I kind of think he's even required for leaderboards. And he's actually, guys, he's also meta for elemental mode, so for sure goes in the S tier, guys. Next up, guys, is Kaido. Kaido is in the S tier for trading, but that's about it. His stats are bad, and his model is so broken, guys. I even have a video on how broken it is. It is so bad. Next up, guys, we have Rengoku. I'm going to put Rengoku, guys, in the C tier. His damage is dog water, bro. He's not even close to the best burn unit anymore, guys. Not even close. Next up, guys, we got Golden Frieza. I'm putting Golden Frieza as well in the F tier, guys. Genos 5-star is way better. Just get Genos if you can. Now, Golden Frieza, if you're new, maybe he's nice. But he also even requires an orb, granted. So, like, come on, man. He's really bad. Even, he's getting buffed once in a while, but, bro, he is still trash, guys. Golden Frieza, no. Next up, guys, we got Kirito. I'm going to put Kirito in the low B tier, guys. Mainly because his damage does peak out higher than Rengoku's, and he does hit airs, and he's not that expensive. So overall, he's a decent unit. Next up, guys, we have Ichigo. Of course, guys, meta for infinite air mode. Probably pretty much meta for every mode. So definitely get this guy if you can. However, the orb you need for him requires you to be level 100. So that's going to require you to grind a lot of levels. So be ready for that. Next up, guys, is Jotaro. I'm going to put Jotaro here in the... I'll put Jotaro in the B tier. He's alright if you need to use him for a time slot if you don't have Gojo 5-star. But Gojo 5-star is so easy to get, I just don't see a point. His damage is also pretty decent. So I'm going to bump him up to the B tier because he's cheap. And his damage is actually pretty solid for his how hard he is to get, etc. Next up, guys, is Minato, bro. But please don't even talk about Minato, guys. You can get the Minato orb from beating Raid 1 on Extreme mode. However... he's like as good as Escanor 5-star. Escanor 5-star kind of sucks, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Next up, guys, we got Luffy 6-star, guys. I'm gonna actually put him in the A tier, guys. He is really good for story mode and a lot of other modes, but like I feel like he's going down in value versus going up. So like I don't know if I would actually go for him nowadays. But like for a while, man, he was pretty good. Next up, guys, we have Giorno. I'm going to put him in the S tier because no matter what mode you can do, as long as you have a spot for him, he's going to be meta. Because he's going to get you an extra wave or two, and that's what you need to get to the top of the leaderboards, guys. Plus, he's really good for story mode, so, hey, if you guys got time, go grind and get him. And especially if you have enough gems for the Giorno orb, which makes him, of course, meta for story mode. Next up, guys, we have Goku. I'm going to put Goku in the C tier, guys, mainly because you can kind of use it for... and you know what? People can get mad at me for this. I'll put him in the B tier, guys. I'll put him, like, right there. People don't even use Vegito anymore. Now, once we get Vegeta 6-star, hey, now Goku's isn't going to be too bad. Because now you can have that guy, Vegito 6-star. I mean, Vegito and Vegeta 6-star. But right now, guys, he's just not that good. I'm going to put him in the B tier. Next up, guys, we have Nagato. I'm going to put Nagato in the C tier. He has more damage than gold. Actually, I'm going to put Nagato in the F tier, guys. Bro, I'm sorry, guys. Nagato is just not that good anymore. He's just not good for, like, anything. Like, there's just no point in getting him anymore, guys. I'm sorry. They did him dirty, bro. Next up, guys, is Whitebeard. Same thing, guys. They've been doing Whitebeard dirty, guys. I'm throwing him in the F tier. Rukia, guys, I'm going to put him in the C tier only because she does have that freeze effect at upgrade 1, which is pretty dang useful. Pretty useful. And her damage isn't too bad. I mean, same as Whitebeard. It's not too great, but it's what it is. Next, guys, I'm going to put Gilgamesh here in the B tier, guys, because Gilgamesh... actually, no, I'll put Gilgamesh in the A tier. Because Gilgamesh is really good for damage farming and decent for infinite mode, etc. However, not that great overall. Next up, guys, is Kakashi. I'm going to put Kakashi in the S tier, guys. I'll put Kakashi in the A tier. He's really good for Challenge 3 to get the Ichigo orb, but other than that, I don't really think he's meta. He might be meta for Elemental mode, but I don't know, man. That's a little hazy. I think you might as well just go with a Light Yagami instead if I'm being real. Actually, yeah, you should go with a Light Yagami instead. Probably. Next up, guys, we have Guts. I'm gonna put Guts in bottom of A tier, guys, because I believe he is meta for Elemental mode. That's about the only reason why he would go there. Next up, guys, we have Naruto GRR. I'm gonna put Naruto GRR in the F tier, guys. Actually, I'll put him in I'll put him in the F tier, guys. He's a drip unit. That's about it. His stats are all right, but he's so freaking expensive, bro. He costs like 20k to max out or something dumb. Like, bro. Next up, guys, we have Naruto. I'm going to put Naruto in the S tier, guys. He's a good unit. However, I feel like Sasuke 6-star might be the better move. But some people are telling me he's meta because he does slightly more. But, like, I did the math, and it's, like, that more. So, yeah. Next up, guys, is Gotenks. Decent unit overall. I'm going to put him up right there. I'll put him right behind Guts. He probably does more damage solo than Guts, but Guts is useful for Elemental mode, and Gotenks has no home. Next up, guys, we have Sukuna. Sukuna used to be decent for, like, extreme modes on story, etc. But nowadays, guys, I'm going to probably end up putting him in the top of B tier, because I believe he does more damage than Kirito, but, like, I would rather have everybody else above him. Next up, guys, Expert Sorcerer, kind of like a cone replacement. I'll put that in C tier. Next up, guys, Ryuk. Now, Ryuk is actually really busted, guys. Ryuk and Light Yagami. Ryuk is really nice because super cheap, also known as Death, guys, if you don't know who Ryuk is from Death Note. Both of these units have super high SPS, like super high damage. So they're meta for damage farming. If you have either of these units, guys, you can max out your damage task in 1 round, guys. 1 round. That's all it takes. So that's why they're going in the S tier, guys. Next up, we have Itachi. I'm going to put Itachi in the S tier as well because Itachi is meta for Elemental mode. And you might be able, I don't know, maybe you could swing it in other modes, but Elemental mode for sure, and maybe Air mode? Question mark? Next up, guys, we have Sasuke. I think Sasuke is the best 6-star in the game, because it hits airs, it hits grounds, you can kind of use it in story mode as well. It's just an overall great unit. S tier for sure. Next up, guys, we have Gojo. I'm going to put Gojo in the bottom of S tier, guys, because Gojo is kind of meta for, like, Infinite mode, kinda, but you can get away with a 5-star. I don't really know. Gojo 6-star overall is a decent unit. Next up, guys, we have... Bro, Sasuke's head? Yo, what? Next up, guys, we have this guy, Ultimate Elemental. Actually, some pretty decent damage. I'm going to throw him here in the B tier. Pretty high damage overall. 5,000 DPS. And then we got... We got Perona. I'm going to put Perona up there in the... Perona's actually pretty good overall. I'm going to put Perona better than Goku. Probably I'll put Perona here in the B tier because she's actually pretty good for story mode. Alright, there we go, guys. Alright, let me go add one more unit, guys, because I forgot. I don't know why it didn't get added, but let me go add one more unit, guys, because you guys are going to be so mad at me if I do not add this unit. So let's go add this one last unit. I accidentally added it in the wrong spot. I added it as the thumbnail instead of the as an actual unit. So of course, guys, we have Asuna. So let me go add Asuna to this list real quick. All right, guys, Asuna is going to go here at the bottom, at the middle, probably C tier. Asuna is really good for story mode, but that's about it. Everything else is good. Actually, I don't know. I kind of feel bad putting her there. I'll put her like probably right there. Yeah, I'll put her there. There we go, guys. Bottom of B tier. There you go, guys. There is the 6-star tier list. Let me know what you would change in the comments down below. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Plan Spot out. Yo, peace.